1, 2, 1, 2. Hello guys, we're just sorting out all of our bits and pieces here to get going. We'll be right with you soon. Okay, guys, we are here. We are in Manor Lords. We're ready to go, ready to rock and roll. And yeah, let me just get my headphones. Away we go. I do want some lighter headphones, but these are hard to beat. They're studio monitor headphones. They're really good. So they just look weird, but they are really good. So let's go into load game. Because I did have one. I picked an area first before we even got going there and made a few circles. So we did. And it does look pretty cool, to be honest. It's nice to be back on Manor Lords. We've been playing another game for a while. We've been doing a series on another game, which I have to finish editing later today. It's busy in this content creation world. And we want to get this one built up, and then we are the woodcutters, and we can get this lot cut here, and maybe this one too. We did plan some houses out here too as well, just so you know, around this circle around the lake, and hopefully we don't get a drought. One thing we should do though as well is we should make sure we have someone to fish. Oh, we don't have enough yet. We need more logs. We are out of logs. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 people in there right away. Advanced. I did make the UI a bit bigger. I've seen lots of people in chat saying that the need to slow down, going too fast, and the other one is that they struggle to see the UI up here. It's easy for me, it's right in front of me, but maybe if someone's watching on an iPad or something, that's pretty hard to see. So there is leeway in the game to make this. Oh, I had it really big, but then takes up 1/3 of the screen. I'm just enjoying the ambience of the game right now. One thing I might do here is let's go into settings and on audio. Music, we can turn it up a little bit. Hitching post is done. I moved both the hitching posts because we did create a new one here too. This one should be the granary taking shape here. And then everyone can go and pick those pieces up which are here. They are already, look. Transporting goods. That's not even finished yet. He's doing really good. I don't think we actually had enough to do the storehouse yet, though. We don't even really have enough timber to get building. All this timber here is already spoken for on the houses and such. So we can speed it up. Let's speed the game up a little bit. Hope you guys are doing well on this hazy, lazy Sunday. And I actually lose track of the days of the week when I'm doing stuff like this. So hopefully it is still Sunday. And over here we're going to start putting together some of these houses around the lake. And it would be nice if we can start collecting some of that food from the pond here. What do we actually have? It'll classify the wheat bread as long as the bandits don't steal it. There's one playthrough that all the bandits took all our bread. This is a really nice spot, to be honest with you. The scenery is really breathtaking. I'm enjoying it. There we go. We are putting together the house. Someone's saying on a stream I was watching the other day that somewhere in the patch notes it says that they take longer to build. I don't see it. I'm not sure where that came. What are the take longer to build what though? Because these seem to be building at the same pace to me. So someone's moved into that one already. We could do that. But that would immediately take up logs that we don't want to use yet. These houses are taking shape here. That's good. I don't know if I didn't make the road this wide. They're making it wider with their traveling along there. It's looking good. We're going to rename the town too once we get Level 1 or higher, we need 5. And we've got 2 and 5 right now to level up. It tells you right here. This is kind of new, I think. Because before we didn't really have a button there. There was no button. This was just, you just hit this. Now if you hit this, nothing happens. You have to hit that button now. Summer's coming. This is the granary. They can start getting stuff away. So we put one person in there. We do have iron too here. What kind of screws the circle up is the wonky roads, but this is the King's Road. There's not much I can do about that one. We do have a bit of stone. We have some fish. Do we have any other food here? Let's have a look. Oh, we got berries way... I'm not even sure if it's going to work. Now, if we rely on the fish... Mind you, if we do berries even in the... if we do get a drought, I'm not sure if that's going to help us. Let's put that there. And we do need a storehouse too. There now, I think we might put it beside it here. What about if I put it like there? I think that might be an idea. Look at the edge of these rocks. We're going to go right to the edge of these rocks here. We're doing our best to make this look a bit more... We don't want perfect circles, but we want pretty good ones. I'm not sure. What is he doing there? I think we are taking up that tree. Okay. Oh, good man. We wanted that taken up. We want these ones all taken out here if we can. And then what we should do is... Let's go... Fire logs can go... Oh, no, not that one. We want... let's just put that there. And once these trees are gone here, we're going to move this one over here. I think that's the plan there. Let's move this one inside the circle that way. Inside the inner circle. You've got to be in the circle. One of us. Okay, so that's 5 houses there. That gives us a no unassigned houses. Militia. That's good. Let's check on here. There should be these ones here. But we got to. You have to hit this button here now. Hitting this doesn't do you any good. And that gives you 10. Which is normal. That's fine. I think what we do need in here, though, is a bit more. We need a spare house, right? Let's come round over this way here. Because we want to get an extra person in here. This wood that you're leaving here, buddy, could be right in my way. I'm not sure if it's going to let me do this because of that wood. Oh, no, it is. Maybe we'll just do the one house there. We'll give it a go. This circle is longer. So on these ones, I'm going to... Let's just try one over here to see if it works. I want to try and do these more of a veggie plot on these. I just want to see. That would work. And this would make an orchard one too, right? We could make an orchard out of that one. Let's see if we can plus that one. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome in. Welcome into the stream. This would work too, to be honest. Because I can put this as vegetables here. What a lovely setting. This is a great setting on here. This is going to be a good game, I think, today. Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, we still have to build these too, right? We still need this. Let's put them up in priority, because we kind of need that stuff put away. A few more houses. What did that give us? Potentially an extra 3 there. Oxen 1. That's why is it always wrong? That's a new quirk. Doesn't it count your initial oxen? Or maybe our other new one hasn't turned up yet. Maybe that's what it is. The new ox hasn't shown up yet. That we ordered. Ooh. We don't want this one here. We don't want that there. We'll eventually end up with some industry here. This will all be housing around the middle. Maybe one for fishing, right? And then this part of this ring is all going to be basically vegetable. Now what we could do is to get access really to the middle as well, is to do this. And what we should do is take that out to there. That way it links it all up together. We don't have any spots where we're stuck. Maybe we'll put one here. This is steep down here. Let's see how steep this is. Oh, not too bad. It's not as steep as I thought, to be honest. And if any of those roads do get in the way, we can actually we can delete those as well. This kind of works kind of like another circle, doesn't it? On here. So what we might do, if I can go up like a bird's eye view here, let's take that road there. Let's just continue that over. That creates that kind of a feeling of a circle there. It does that. That does well there. I wonder if I can do... Let's do another one in here. Maybe. The other thing we should do soon too is see... We should see what the... I'm not sure if I saw what the fertility is yet. Let's have a look. Oh, not bad, guys. Not bad. That would be flax. Barley is our main one we want for getting animals too, right? So, what's it like for barley? Oh, my word. This is the strongest hope down here, barley-wise. Oats. Oats anywhere. You can do oats anywhere you like. Insane. Oats, rye. Rye and oats look the same. It's because we only have 1 crown. If we had 2 crowns, this would be bad. The 1 crown is really helping us here. Barley, that's going to be hard because we need that for beer. So, what we should do then is plan on this farm being like over here. Right? I would have liked to use some of this circle idea, but that's not going to work. It's going to look pretty, but it's not going to work for our farm. So let's have a look on here. See if we can get that tied in while they're building. How much is this going to be? Oh my word. If I take that to half a Morgan there, that's exactly 1 Morgan. Perfect. And that was barley, right? Let's go a bit more. A bit more. That's 2 of those. That looks pretty good, actually. We're going to keep on that. And we're going to change to oats. Oats, let's go kind of skinny. That's a bit much on that one. Let's go a little bit skinnier. 1.1 for oats. It's pretty good. Wonder if we can do this bit here. What is this one? Let's just take that in. We'll use that up. Might as well, hey? And I think we can get 1 more field in here. And that's oats. Good for... That's for feed, for animal feed. We need a long skinny on that one. Exactly 1 Morgan. Now we don't want too many fields to start with either. It's going to be too much to do. We do have some fields actually set there. And the farmhouse could go... Wherever you go, it's good fertility, right? Be nice if we could go like here. Let's go here. On that one. We don't have planks, that's why. So this one here, we need on that woodcutters. Let's get someone on there. And we need... connected to the road. Advanced. Where do you think, chat? I think we'll do here to start with. Let's get rid of this to tidy this up. And make that area kind of smallish. The larger the area, the longer it takes to get wood. On that one. These trees here, we could tidy them up. I don't think we did a... that's a burgage plot too. Granary. Let's put the... There's a market and fish we need in there too. So let's do the fish one. Let's do it like that, because in here we could fit another little house in there. Like that. That looks kind of strange, doesn't it? And then they can start getting some fish in. We need that one person in there. And they can come out of the granary for now. Because all they had in the granary was some, basically, just some bread. And that was all we had in there. In here now too, we're going to add the market in here. How many will this give us? 34, which is... You're never going to want more than that, I don't think. Depends on the size of the town and how we progress. So let's speed up a little bit there. We're doing pretty good on getting things set out. We do need more people to come to the town, for sure. Oh, you know what? So showing one. So on here, we should order another one there. I was going by my money. My money was still at 100, which means I haven't spent any. And I was waiting for an ox. I was pretty sure that I'd ordered one, but never mind. Maybe not. So we're going to get this built here, then we can start the fishing. Because we are in May right now. All the houses are done. Everyone's in there. That's good. Let's pause the game just for a second. Well, we'll slow it right down. We're going to go into here. What should we change the name of that one into? Let's call it... We're going to call that one. We're going to call that one Sunday morning. And then in here, we do have iron, never-ending iron. I still kind of want this one, though. Mind you, someone the other day pointed out this one, I think. Increased blacksmith. Weapon export value. Equipped militia provide approval. Local handyman bonus. Let's go with this one. We haven't ever used this one. We're going to give it a go. These are all coming soon. We're still kind of waiting on those. I'm not sure why they don't actually do those. There is a young guy that does actually, he's one of the devs. He does stream now and again, and you can ask him questions. Pretty cool guy. Now, we still need planks to do any of that stuff, so... Once we get going here, we're going to need someone making planks. So, did we get anyone on there? Yeah, woodcutter's going. They're gathering firewood already. So they're doing pretty good. This one here, let's move it up priority-wise. Because the other buildings or anything else we need planks. On those, when we also need... We need everything. This one we need to get built because this is the fisherman's hut. You guys are going to starve unless you build this one. So let's move that up there a little bit. Highest. I guess for now what we could do is the logging camp, take someone off there. That can help build, right? And that would look better if we can get building. This inner circle looks pretty cool. My only fear now is they added, I don't remember them having it before, was the frequency of the droughts. Wow, there's a lot of droughts now, guys. And it's a real killer, because if you're relying on fish, this all empties out. It also kills your crop over here. Well, no, it doesn't kill it, but it makes it like half of what it should be, if not less. And these all dry up. You're going to lose maybe 100 fish there. So, yeah, the droughts are probably one of the worst things. And then also the raiders, if they raid, and I watched one yesterday, they actually burnt the whole town down. They beat them in battle. The bandits beat them in battle. And then, not only did they kill all the soldiers, they also then burnt all the town. I shouldn't laugh because it's... and if you don't have 2 logs, you're screwed. You need two logs to rub together, as it were, to build your logging camp. If you don't have a logging camp, you are out of the game. So how are we doing there? Log-wise, we're at 13 timber. We need to produce some planks here now. We will need to think about getting space for a church. I wonder if the church now, I should have measured that before I did this circle. If the church will fit in here. Should do. Oh, easy. I say easy, but it's a bit of a tight squeeze. We need 20 planks to do that one. We do have someone kind of new because we freed up someone. What we could do, we do have 2 ox, so we're going to stick one on there. That way, It gets done quicker, in my opinion. We still need planks to get this going so that we can have our iron, and then we can start a bloomery as well. I wanted to get a windmill up. Maybe the windmill around here somewhere. I wonder what the percentage is around there. 67. Oh my word. I don't think I've ever seen it that low. 2%. Oh, because of the trees. Do you think? Maybe it's the trees. 94%. That's pretty good there. What about on top of this hill? 92. It's such a long way from the farm, though, is it not? What about here? 97. I want it kind of facing this way. 98. So once we get... Oh, it's a long way, though, isn't it? I think we'll put it like there. Where did I have 98? Somewhere along here. 98. So what we'll do here, then, is we should put... Let's put a road in there. And that should help getting stuff from the windmill, if that's where we're going to go. Or even in here. Ooh, 95. Nice. Oh, we got planks. 86, and it looks pretty there, but... And it's closer to the town, that's the other thing. 32? I've never seen it that low. Because right here we can also have the bakery and stuff too, right? Logistically, this works better. And 85 isn't bad. I'd rather have it right here near the center. We will have to do a communal oven for now, but until we upgrade some of these houses. These ones here are going to be our vegetables on the outer circle, because these are a longer plot, so that's how we're going to do them. Hey, if you just joined in on the stream, welcome in, guys, welcome. If you haven't been on my streams before, my name's Echo. We do a lot of Manor Lords, we do a lot of games actually, but Manor Lords is one we like to stream. And we stream 4 times a week. We were a bit late today, I must admit. I'm pretty sure Norse are streaming right now too. There's a few others there's 3 of us that mainly stream nearly every day, or every other day. Oh, the carts are going crazy now. Now I wonder, even on here, I could still do some veggies there. Look, there's a room. This is a bigger one here too. Can that do veggies? Oof. I think we're going to put... This is more efficient this way, I think. If we can get... On these smaller plots, if we can get 2 people living on those, 2 families, that seems to make more sense, right? We're still 2 spare families right now. That's good. It's kind of what we need. We've got to keep this juggling. The farmhouse is built. We just don't have the people yet. We're going to have to just leave for now. Or nearly built. I just see the logs there. It's looking pretty cool, actually. Let me know what you think. What do you think, chat? It looks pretty cool, right? Although I did have someone the other day say, why did you put a circle around the pond? They were very confused. I don't understand that, really, but everyone has a different way of looking at the game, I guess. Well, those are the spare. That means we have 12 soldiers right now. Looking at what's spare in there. What do we like for food? There. So we do need someone fishing there. And and then what we might do here is to speed that up. Let's put a road in there. And that should speed up any transfer of food. They can go that way or they can come this way to get to the granary, because they will be taking fish eventually over to there. So now we should be getting fish coming in too. We did gain another person, I would imagine, there. Now we did have somewhere in the middle of nowhere, if I remember where the heck it was, we did have some berries over here too. And this one is not actually been built yet, so let's take that to the highest. How many berries there? 58. What do you think, chat? That's not really that many, is it? I'm not even sure if it's worth worrying about, to be honest, but if we were in a drought, we lost all our fish, then I can't remember, even in a drought, whether you still get berries, to be honest. It does affect those too. They would be pretty much diminished too, in a way. So we're just getting this built up. Meanwhile, while that one takes Sunday morning village, with the Sunday morning village has taken shape, let's have a look over here at our neighbors to see what we have going on. There's bandits over on this spare one here. So this one over here is Team Blue, which is this guy here, which is Jorg. Oh, okay, so I did two main AI opponents and also the outlaws. Normally what happens is you go to look and they have they have a pub, they have a church, a manor. Oh, and actually they're not doing that good. They do have a lot of stone. Oh, this one would be worth getting, right? Just for the stone. That would be a good idea. That's Team Blue. This is going to be Team Yellow. Let's see how they're getting along. Lots of wood hanging around there. I am not sure what's happening here. This is very... hitching post there. It never used to tell you actually what... You couldn't highlight what things were. Now it does. Forager hut is way into there. They have never-ending berries there too. What else do they have? They have some animals. But what's his... Oh, never-ending stone. So both my opponents have... Does he have never-ending, or is it a little bit of iron? Yes, again. Never-ending stone. Wow. Do we have yet enough troops to go 15? Oh, it's pushing. What do you think, chat? I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't know. I don't do that, really. Let's wait till we're like 18, maybe? 18 troops. And then we will take on those bandits, because we need to put money in here. And we also need influence. Build that up. How is this taking shape? And we are still fishing here at the moment. It's like we're almost wishing a drought to happen. But I think it's like every playthrough I have now, I get a drought. I'm not sure if it's something they need to dial down, or... I'm not sure. It seems to be pretty prolific. And it is... it's not very nice. What was this one here? Oh, that's the windmill, right? Storehouse, we have... Oh, 4 shields. That means we're 16? Yep. If there's 4 shields left, okay. Do we have any spare houses? 3 plus 1. So we are not bad on those. What we do need in here, though, is... I wonder if I can fit the oven in here. I'm trying to get all ready for the farm. We do have the farm set out already. Oh, right there. and we're not far from the storehouse and the granary. We shall put the oven there. It's going to look right. If we can get anything built there at all, it will look cool. We're going to have houses right till that edge, right on there. On that one. Oh, the windmill looks so cool. It looks cool. What are they moving now? What is happening? They're going crazy. Oh, they're moving stone, maybe. Looks like stone, right? That's quick to build if they're doing... Yeah, they've got 10 stone to move there. Onto that one. We can get that oven built up alongside the windmill. It's a fair way, though, to bring stuff from the farm, but that's the price we pay. We couldn't really do it any other way because of the way that the fertility worked out. Mind you, it's not that far, is it? It's right here. We don't really have... I wonder if we can get anything kind of... We should do that first while we're waiting. And then I'll put some people in there and maybe an ox. So what we should do then is... Let's get another ox. I think they're cheaper now, aren't they? Aren't they 18 instead of 20? They changed a little bit on that. If you guys know better than I do, but they seem to be a little bit cheaper. Now, these ones are perfect for veggies now. These are going to be good veggie plots on the outside there. And then the inner side ones, these can do chickens. They can do... Let's do some chickens in here. Money's going down drastically. Some animals. More animals. What should we put in there? Can we do any more chickens? One more chicken. Oh, look at them go. They can do beetroot in there. They actually have a little plot. That will give us food right away. I think beetroot is harvested 4 times a year. And there's 2 families in the inner circles, if I can get... I don't know if there was on that one. Oh, the only thing holding us back is everything there. Is anyone living there? Let's have a look. No. So this is 0. So that means there's no one moved in on that one yet. So they don't get any veggies yet. Be a bit of a waste, right, of money, because that's not getting anything planted. I wonder now, we have a lot of spare people. How are we doing farm-wise? It's still not finished, dude. Come on. The other one we needed was over here. For food, let's just put one person in there. On that, just to get some berries going. This food says we have 42. This is the... They keep moving everything. This is the barrels now up here. So that's telling me food is 3 months, fuel 19. That's incredible on fuel. I'm still checking out the rest here. We could get another bit of a circle going this way. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't think we'll mess with that. Population's getting good, and we're getting better on population. Houses, we've got 3 extra, which is good. Food is coming up. Do we have any? No berries yet. 45 carp. I think we're going crazy too on the... all this logging camp. We're getting rid of all these trees here. Got to be a bit careful. These guys here, I wonder for now if we should... What we should do, actually, in my mind, is do charcoal, don't you think? Ready for winter. That should fit in there. And I need 2 planks for that. And then for now, because we have so much of the... 59 planks. Why are we not getting any timber? What's happening? Oh, have we run out of our... Maybe this has run out. Yes, maybe. But can't we just make it go in here? Take these ones out for now? Is that not easier? Or is that person sick? What's happening here? Debranching, guiding an ox, felling a tree. No, they're all working. That's good. Okay. Yeah, it's doing pretty good right now. That's fine. It just still doesn't give us any wood though, does it? Oh, 2 timber. Okay, this is kind of what we needed there for the charcoal, though that can go into here. We can get those guys building that up because we are really doing good on the firewood. Let's have a look on here. Planks, we're doing good. So for now, just for a little while, we're going to need the extra help. Let's take them off the planks. 74 is good. Because we needed 20 for the church, if you remember. Beyond the housing. And we really want to get the church. Oh, are we short of stone maybe? No? Oh, logs. We need 4 logs. Pity it won't go here. Or this is way too narrow there. What we could have done is, what I might do is get rid of this road here, remove that road, and see if the church will go. I don't think it's going to go. It kind of goes there, but that's not... I kind of wanted it near the trees, but never mind. It'll work there. Oh, there's more trees here, I guess. We could leave these trees in. We got to have good access so we can upgrade that. I want to try and get this to like level 3 or 4, this one. Oh, that looks cool there. Oh, that was the noise of bandits. What are we at here? 20. Come on, boys. Let's go. And we are going to slow it down just a little bit there. But meanwhile, while we're actually fighting, it's kind of nice to have a church. Just in case we have some casualties, you never know. That's not always a good thing to think about, is it? But think positive. Okay, guys. You rabble. Come on, man. Line up, boys. Line up. Ready. This is all new now, guys. You probably know that already, but it takes a bit of getting used to. Okay, boys. They haven't stolen bread yet, but they will. Just pretend they will. If you win, I shall buy you a pint at the pub that we haven't built yet. So you need to build that when you get back to. Now, let's have a look here. So the only thing you can do now is hit the M button because you can't go higher when you're in fighting mode for some reason. Is there only one set of bandits? There's 2. What is unusual, which you won't find, I don't think, in other games, is when this is not just a generic. It's a real-time map, because as I draw things on here, this looks like a 5-year-old, but down there it looks a lot better. It actually takes shape as we draw it, right? And take off the run. They always default to run, which I don't think we should have that on there anymore. I don't know why they default to run. Maybe it helps with mercenaries. I think mercenaries should default to run in my mind. Because they're kind of expendable, but your own guys, they're a bit more precious, right? Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, we have to go over a bridge? Really? Oh yeah, this is the new bit. They got to work out how to get over the river now. Well, this is a bit of a what to, isn't it? What to, guys? Advance! I guess we have to go that way to get to the This is new to me. To get to the bandits, you go over... Oh, 2 bridges here. We could have gone the other way, but then that would... we do have a bridge in our territory, too. Pity they didn't add eels here. What is this? What is that? It's a tree and a rock. Okay. We got new people moving in. That's good. Oh, they're going to fight us here. Okay. Slow the game down. They're fighting us here. Okay, let's take over the bridge, guys. Oh. Like that, maybe. Maybe like that. Then they're stuck on the bridge. It's what you call a captive audience. I don't know what this trader's going to do. I don't really care. He's not coming to my place because I don't have a trader yet.
Here we go, boys.
There's a toll to get over here, boys, and you're about to pay it.
Kill them all. Smash them and chop them. It's time for war. Here we go, boys.
Where is my shield wall?
Formation shield wall.
Take the hit, shield wall. Now we're going to push. I am not going to push because the pushing is broken in the game at the moment. All we end up doing is going in a circle. Don't you find? It just goes round and around and around. Maybe this, we're going to leave it on this for now and try it to see if this actually does work. If I'd have put it on push, they would have gone round and round in a circle. And whether or not you had high ground is lost right away. So it shouldn't work that way at all. They need to fix it. Okay. Guys, your church has been built. Fight for your church. Which is kind of what they used to do back then. They used to fight for church. Oh, we lost one guy. And the king. Oh, they're losing way more than we are, though. We only lost the one. I don't want to lose any. They're so random if you lose any, to be honest with you. We're not doing anything different than I would normally do. Well, I'm not pushing. Oh, they're down to 15. Oh, he's really... he's falling way over on the bridge is going to be full of bodies, dude. This is not our bridge, right? No. Oh, they're down to 13. Let's have a bit of a closer look here. The Battle of the Bridge. And they've given up. They've given up. Sunday Militia king at the moment. Their camp should be just the other side of this bridge here. March. Let's go get it, boys. Well done. Yes, sire. Hey, everybody. Thanks for popping into the stream. Happy Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's still Sunday, I think. Now this, even though we are... Do you know what we should do to... I think I'm going to send it to the town to start with. We still get... Oh my... The influence is crazy. That was nuts. How come we got so much influence? Wow. How did that happen? We were 100 influence because of things we'd done before. They're a long way to get to there, aren't they? We have to go over that bridge again, I guess. This is all bridges. If we had enough in the kitty for treasury, normally what I do is use the, also use the mercenary troops. Where are you going, guys? They know something. Oh, they're going to go round that way? I guess so, because otherwise they'd have to cross this river too, wouldn't they? They're smarter than I am. I would have sent them here. Okay. How's Blue doing right now? Oh, he's got his churches up. They do have a manor. We like to see a manor, because if we beat them in battle, then we can charge them taxes on their manor. Oh, it saves us having to build one anyway. Let's get over to these bandits. Come on, guys. And I think what we're going to do is... Where should we set up here? They do have the high ground. I think what we'll do is... We're going to rest here for a sec. Let's just see what we're at. Oh, we're doing really good. Way better than I thought, so slow down a bit. Let's just move forward. Over to here. We don't want to lose that effectiveness. That is weird the way this is written. This is more like a coding language rather than... I hope that enemy unit is these guys, as it is. Now this time I think we'll try the spin. Shield wall. Shield wall, guys. And then we're going to do the spinny dance. And try it. Let's see. Now push. Let's push, push, push. Maybe we'll lose less men and we'll also... And you only lost one. We'll kill them quicker this way. But the problem... Oh, have they cured this yet? We don't seem to be spinning the same. I didn't see any updates. What do you think, guys? I don't think there's any updates, right? Unless it was overnight or something, but nope. We're not really spinning the same amount. Maybe... Well, it's not that I pushed too much either. Yeah, we are. We started this way. Now we're facing that way. We are slowly spinning. I don't know. How they get round that one, I am not sure. Let's speed that up. We're going to win anyway, but so let's speed it up. Look, now we've spun all the way around. So if we had any high ground advantage at all, it would have been totally lost on the spinning. Which kind of makes a mockery of the advantages or disadvantages of being good in battle, right? Picking your high ground or doing what you need to use the environment to help you win doesn't help when your troops spin. It's a pet peeve of mine, I guess. Let's speed that up again. Oh man, I do this now and again, I panic. How come we're 0? Because we're in a different land. What was that? Okay. Good job, boys. Winter is approaching. Now this one, we're going to put that one into the treasury, for sure. 100. Well, we're already at nearly 1,000 in the treasury. Okay, you guys can find your own way home. Unguided. And I don't think you need my help. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing here. Oh, the church is looking good. What do we need now for upgrade on there? We're going to do... Oh, we have to do... Do we have any clay? I don't think we do we? That could be our issue. No clay. That's going to be our big issue. Stone. Oh, actually, when we actually going to take advantage of... once we beat someone in battle, we take their stone. We can transport that stone over. October. Oh, I'm not sure if we can get anything done. We were too... Well, we've got stone here in a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did upgrade the plow already, so we'll put... Let's just put 1 in here. We don't have to worry about threshing yet. We already actually did, or marked out what fields were what. We've got to watch here too. I think what we might need to do here is... Let's move this. Right there. And we might leave these few trees in here. That would be pretty cool, I think. There. Welcome into the stream, guys. We're going to upgrade that. Because we do have a few more houses now than we had before. Oh, they're like these gardens are pretty small here, but that would get us results faster, I think. There's someone moved into this house now. Now, as far as the money goes, we'll see what we can do. We can give you some carrots, I guess. You look like you have veggies already. That's fine. Oh, we had to decide on which animals there. We're going to go... That one has chickens. So we should get a few eggs from that. Those are porkies. And we might... And that one's got chickens. We can see that. These ones will be a bit more money. I'm not sure if we don't have enough money for this. Well, oh, and then for that too, we could do this. Let's just upgrade that. And put another... maybe there's not enough room on that one. I don't think there is. I think it's a bit narrow. And how many? We don't have any spare houses right now. So I guess what we should do is... What? Oh! Thanks, Ducky. Thanks for the subscribe. I wondered what that noise was. On here, we are going to put... Another one? We're going to put a few houses here because we're getting behind on the houses. Not enough. Oh, we are short of wood. That's because we moved the darn thing. Remember, we got to get this finished, get built first. Before we can actually build those, because we need that wood coming in. So let's put this up to high priority on that one. We didn't really get anyone. We had a lot of planks already, so we didn't need anyone on that one. Even after building the church has 20 planks. We're left with 50, so that's good for now. And we're going to switch someone also into the charcoal. And we can take someone off the wood. Firewood is 171. And what we need to do... Okay, let's have a look. Where's the King's Road? Either there or there. Look for the blue, the trade point. So it doesn't really matter there. As long as we get onto that road eventually. What I would do, and the storage and granary is here. I think I might do another little cheeky road in here. If it'll work. Could I fit a road there? And another road. In there, like that. Then we can build beyond that. And I'm going to keep that there. We also can do... Oh, come on, keyboard. I've got my alerts on a fourth screen, which is down the bottom there. Thanks for the sub there, Ducky. Appreciate it. We kind of need to get onto this metal, right? I don't know. Let's see if we can... Let's rotate that a little bit. This is going to be a deep mine anyway. Let's get the road into there. I wonder if I can do that. That takes care of that. They can be building that, and the same over here. But this is surface, so this is slightly different. That one does stone and rubble. Come on. The save does screw you up sometimes. Yeah, it's just surface, so I think we can stick it. We still need another log. We're still short of logs, or on 0 logs. That one can get being built over there. There we go, and chuckle. A lot of people online too. They're calling this coal, or maybe because it's a just slang. Coal and charcoal are two different things. They're not the same. Back in England in the day, I used to have coal. It's huge. It's nothing like charcoal. Charcoal you can make in 20 minutes, but coal takes thousands of years to make. They're totally different things, so I guess it's more slang that they are calling that coal. Wow, it's a lot of work on upgrading a well, isn't it? How are we doing over here? What is happening here? Is it too late in the year? Yes, it is. Okay. I thought we could get maybe some of those plowed, but they're not. What we could do is the seasonal then. Let's start for winter. We don't want anyone, I don't think. And so that would be spring. Let's try that in summer. And then autumn, which is going to be your... September is really when we have our harvest. I could take that down to... Let's try that at 1. I don't need anyone in there in winter. Because I'm going to use those people in the mill, windmill, and the bakery in the winter. So we have 6 people spare there. Let's get someone getting in. Oh, not yet. We don't have the resources over there yet to get that built. Maybe we should speed up a little bit. We're on 4 times speed now. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for coming in the stream. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, welcome to the Echo channel, Mr. Echo. Come on, guys. Let's get this built. Because this is really where we're going to get our weapons. Stuff we need for maintenance for the other... The other one I should build really is the... is a construction yard, the new one. And where can we put that, do you think? We've got a lot of the... This is more construction and stuff over here, right? But what we need is a level 2 house to make the cogs. We need cogs. Or wooden parts. Hey, Smoothie. How you doing, buddy? I see you just popped in chat there. Hey, Smoothie. I'm not sure. Did you finish your stream already? Or are you still going? I don't think you're still streaming. You wouldn't be in my chat if you were. 18. We're still upgrading here. Just carrots is 38. 58. Oh, 24 for beet. That's why we have a lot of beetroot, because it's cheap. Cheap and cheerful. Bit like me. Where you going, my love? Don't do it. What's going on with you? What was that about? That was strange. Maybe she was hot. She needed to cool off in the pond. She's not fishing. Fishing's over here. That was bizarre. Maybe we should do this one too. We don't want anyone fishing in winter. Spring we'll put one. We'll do that for now. Let's just keep it at that. Because it automatically releases that person in winter. Because this is just going to freeze over, right? What do you think of the dizzy circles there? Making me spin around a lot, but that's good. I kind of, once it's done and built up, I think it's going to look pretty cute. We'll try and keep a few trees if we can. Like here, if we can maybe put a road here. Let's keep these trees there. And this one here, maybe. Let's try and keep this guy. You got to watch these woodcutters because they'll cut anything down. Oh, the boys are back. The boys are back in town. Well done. They beat all these bandits up. They're back. Disband. You can go back to whatever the heck you weren't doing. Go back, boys. Hey, hey. They're chatting about their battle they had. We did a little bit. We only... This is very weird. We did 2 lots of bandits. I'm not sure if you can see that there. And... it looks good. Yeah, thanks, buddy. We did 2 lots of bandits and we ended up with 920 influence. That's a bit strange, is it not? That's very high. Why are we so low on food? What's happening? Oh no, because the pond. Freezing. We're going to struggle now, guys. So winter, they'll come off there. Oh, we have someone stuck in the middle of nowhere somewhere doing... where are you? Over here. Oh, you know what, guys? I just figured out. We have clay way over here. Wow. Bonus clay to upgrade our church. Why don't we do that? I think we should just do that. Always put a switchback in there. It looks so cool. Switchbacks. Okay, we're going to have someone on the clay. The berries are... They're dead. They're dead, man. They're dead. You can come out of here. He's got 15 sitting there. He can come out. What's this one? Exposed generic. What is? What do you mean? What happened here?
Firewood! Firewood!
What was that? What was this building? What's going on here? We moved something from here. Whatever it was, I cannot remember. And I think what we're going to do there is... Oh! This was a hitching post. I don't know why we made such a mess of that. We're going to remove that. Remove that and remove that. Now, are they building this one or are they taking it away? They're taking it away. Otherwise, it would say hitching post. So once that's moved, we can get... See, if you look, there's only 2 things they collect, and one of them's water. The other one is firewood, and everything else is Amazon drone delivered. That's how that works. You don't go to the market. That's a misnomer. No one goes to the market apart from firewood. Oh, look. See, this never used to be like this in the early... I've been playing the game since it first came out. This pond used to just be regular water all winter, and it would just say frozen. So you could never physically tell if it was frozen or not. Oh, okay, spare houses 0, which is not good. Being winter, we could start getting those built. Bit of a lash up on the road there. And one do we have? We don't have planks because we got... This one was moved, right? So we need that one built. Let's get these built, but we need someone in there. Advance, we are going to... We don't want this circle too big, but we want to make sure we get these trees here, which we will end up using more for housing, and we'll end up connecting more with the farm over here. We only have 1 crown on this land. 1 crown meaning now we have very fertile land. So we should be able to get oats and stuff over here. I don't really want to get animals until I have oats. I made that mistake last time and they all died. All my cattle died. I'm not sure how you're doing, Smoothie, on that. Working how those farms will yield. They should yield pretty good actually. Because I had oh, here we go. Look, here we go. Oats, 100%. Let's go rye on that one. Barley 88's pretty good. You don't see barley. Oh, let's go with that one there. And this little one here, I think we're going to have that as oats again. So when the church bell goes, that means it's a change of month. I'm sure people know that as well. We should be getting some metal in there. So what we might need to do on this one is... I wonder if we've got room to put a bloomery there. Do we have any wood yet? No. We've got 10 people spare. What is going on? Get cutting, guys. The other one is... We'll put someone else on planks. Woodcutter. We can put someone on wood cutting. Charcoal production is going to be... We'll just leave it at 1 for now. And I think once we get going with the wood, we'll also build a trading post in here too. We don't have one of those yet. So let's speed up a bit. Where is my timber? What's going on here? Apparently all their axes are blunt. They can't cut wood. They need a chainsaw. That's coming now. Here we go. Welcome. We're going to be inundated with wood now. So on there, we're going to need a bloomery over here. On that one. We'll put the bloomery right near there. That can go on there. We may end up with another. The storehouse is right here too, which is really good. We did set the farm to automatic as well. We did the seasonal working on there. And we upgraded the plow already. I'm not quite sure what to do in summer. So we left 1. 3, 1, 3. We'll try that. That sounds like a football formation. But we'll see how that works out. If that's what you're wondering, how those farms will yield. Yeah. We kind of need... the only thing that screws everything up, to be honest with you, is this can be... I'll show you on here. Maybe it won't show you in the winter. Yes, they kinda. Look at oats. That's insane. Rye and oats. I've even got some barley that's in the fields here. There's 2. So, yeah, should be barley into there. Flax. I'm not so worried about flax. Flax is really if you don't want to do sheep, right? You can do clothing without doing sheep. Okay, the other thing we wanted on there was some more housing. So let's get that underway if we can. These ones are not really... These are just normal house. Oh, let's see what I can do this way. Let's give this a go. Can I go round that? No. Maybe halfway and then do the other half. That's not working, is it? It's hard in winter too. Okay, we got 2 there. I'm going to have to turn snapping off here. Ah. No. That didn't work. It's hard to see. Holy man, they're getting that built fast. Let's come up here. Come on. I don't like any of that. They get that house built before I even get this one marked out. Ooh. There's some more there for you, boys. And then what we might do, I wonder if there's room here. We can stick another well in there, like that. We've got a tree. The well's right near the tree. Family is hungry. Yeah. Oh, we should be coming up now till... I'm surprised we didn't lose anyone to starvation, actually. Hard to tell when they do that. If anyone's in here yet. Is this carp, this one? There's 187 in there. Why did we do this? Oh, production limit. I'm not going to do one. I'm going to leave it. We got new family members in too. That's good. Did we get... We need someone also in the bloomery. We can start making metal slabs in there. That one we need to upgrade right away because that's nearly full. Granary itself, like now we've got someone spare. We were trying to always use one person to go between 2. Granary and the storehouse. Nothing needed in summer. Oh, on the farm, do you mean? Let's have a look. Yeah, I wasn't sure there. So take that one off. Is that what you mean there, Smoothie? I take it that's what you meant there on the farm. So we would just hit that in spring. And also this is going to be planting. This is going to be bringing crops in, right? We don't really want to have people just sitting there watching crops grow. We could actually get our animals sorted out here too. Before that happens, let's get some stone in, I think. Whichever one that is. And I think that one's just a stone gatherer because this is just surface. And this is temporary here. This is a temporary one. We'll end up getting rid of that. Oh, out of all those families, we only have one spare right now. Look at these guys go here. Let's slow this down a little bit. Gold dust, man. It's like gold dust. The golden nuggets. We're making all of them golden nuggets from there. And what we might need to do is right beside it, probably not a bad idea, is let's put a blacksmith right beside it for now, so we can get these houses upgraded. We can put a blacksmith right in there. Efficiency up. What does that mean? Oh, on here? So placing that building put the efficiency up on the windmill? And even one tree affects it as well. It's very weird. I tried it initially over near these trees and it was like 30%. Which is very low. That's very low. Okay, we also need... Where's the pub, boys? We need a pub. We need a pub. These soldiers have to come back to something. They have to fight for something, right? Look at that right in there. Perfect. Oh, yes, and we saved these trees. It's going to look cool there. Now, what we might do, and I wonder if I can get this one here. How can it not have fuel? Dude. Be like that then. And then this can go like that. I want to make sure these are all properly connected. Otherwise we end up with a bit of a problem, an issue. How do these houses here... We've got all of those have something going on, right? Woodcutters, there's not much we can do about that. We don't have a magic cover for those. I really want to get... I like to have these ones that are near the pub as well as a one to do beer. But what we might need to do here is let's put a road in beside the church like that. And eventually we only have 1 + 1, right? So let's get some more longer plots in here. Summer's coming soon. Like that, and we really want an we really need an extension, otherwise they're a waste of time. Now we can level these up properly. We can use them probably for the bar. And we can also use them for other things too. They're not just there for beer. We can have them as a blacksmith. That is a weird one. Let's see what happens to that. I'm good with that. Okay, let's build them out. This one in here, we kind of need... I think I want to keep these trees here. Like that. We could put something actually in here, behind them. The other thing we could do there is have... We kind of need more hedging posts. Actually, the main one we need is hitching post is over here. Let's put one near the... we should actually put them near the farm, right? We'll put one there. One there. That will do there. Maybe... This construction yard is... I wish we didn't need cogs. It's so hard at beginning. Mind you, we don't have anything huge yet to build, do we? There's the castle, an upgrade on the church. Oh, look at this going in. That looks so cool. Yeah, the pub's looking good on there. Okay, let's just have a look here. How are we for bandits right now? We've got to take full advantage of that to make sure. I did these other ones. I've set them to aggressive this time to see if it makes any difference. So these AI are actually set to aggressive right now. So I don't know, guys. We'll see if that does make any difference whatsoever. We ended up with 19 troops because we actually lost one. His name was Kevin. We lost Kevin in the last battle. I don't know what his name is. Get together, boys. We don't need a pep talk on this one. There's just a few bandits. Just a few rebels. We might have to cross this river again. What we're going to do is we are going to tell them that we want to end up here and see how they get there. Really? They work out the route to get there now because of the rivers and the bridges. Earlier on I watched them, they went a weird way and I went, where are they going? And it's really it was a good way to go. Yeah, and then Smooth is saying there that harvest is only September. If it ticks to October, the fields reset for ploughing. That's right. You're quite right there. For whatever crops are left, right? So they could have 1/10 left that they could have got in, but that's not a big deal, really. Where are you boys going? What is happening here? They're going around the houses here. Dudes, where are you going? Oh, they're going over that bridge there. This map takes some... and then they're going to go... Okay. Apparently we're going the scenic way. Because of these rivers, it's very... different now how we actually get from A to B on this new map. Oh, I see what they're doing because there's no bridge here. So they had to go down there, over there. Meanwhile, oh, what is he doing here in yellow? Yellow here, which is one of our enemies here, our competitors. He always has lots of logs laying around. And he's building another. I've never seen AI do that yet. Why did he do that? Did he maybe look at the... It won't show me here, will it? Oh, it's really bad. It wasn't that. I don't know. That was very strange. And how's this guy doing? Team Blue? How you doing, Team Blue? As I thought, you have a church and a manor already. They're always really doing a lot different to what we're doing. This in the middle of nowhere as usual. With nothing around it. No towers. They always seem to just build just the manor building and that's it. This is very strange here. Look at this. They already have an orchard growing here. Their pond is really deep, eh? Someone's going to fall in. Okay, we're getting closer to the bandits. It was a bit of a jaunt to get round the map here to get to them. My guys are resting right now. Let's rest up a bit longer. Because apparently that was exhausting. They're not set to run though. We're only at 60%. That's not good to fight with that. Let's make that come up quicker. This is more high ground here. We're moving in over there. Then we'll creep forward, but we got to watch the fatigue is really, they maybe because they ran all the way around the map. Could have been, or even walking. The walking is taking it out of them. Yeah, I can see the tents from here, boys. Brigands, outlaws. It shows their effectiveness. I've never noticed that before. If I go on their tent, they're at 78%. We're at 110. So we are going to... We're going to go about here. They're not running. We just got the game speeded up. Enemy unit spotted. We are going to go shield wall.
Shield to shield.
Shield to shield. That's a new one.
It's time for war.
Come on, come on, come on. Save. Slow down, slow down. And then we are going to push.
Give it your all. Push forward. Everybody forward.
And what's weird is it's not as bad today as it has been, but we are still going in a circle. I don't know, guys. We're still going in a circle, but hopefully they fix that. We're winning. We're slowly winning. They're down to 13 men. I wish I could see my own. Oh, our money's on 18 bucks. Regional wealth. That's because we don't have a trader yet, so we need to get the trader going. And then I won't have to send money. I want really all the money coming in here. Right. They're down to 8. They're going to disband any minute now, any second. They've lost, which is really what we expect. Our guys can go collect whatever they've got going in these tents. A new thing I found too is if they come and steal bread or whatever, right now we never get it back. We used to be able to get it back. Let's put that all in the treasury. And I think what we're actually going to do is set up a trading post for independent wealth of the town. We need that. Oh, they're ploughing already. I don't know if Smoothie's watching already, but the farm's working. We're ploughing. Okay, we got 19 guys left. They can make their way back as we carry on with the Sunday morning town. Now, did we have anyone? They should be fishing now, I would have thought. Seasonal. People. They're getting supplies, apparently. I'm not sure what supplies they need for fishing, but they do dry the fish, I think. Okay, so thanks for the subs and chat, guys. Appreciate it for now. Really do appreciate that. What is that guy? I thought that guy was carrying a sheep. I thought, we don't have any sheep yet. How does he do that? He stole one from next door. He went and stole a sheep. Oh my word, they're going crazy over here. We should stick a blacksmith in there then, shouldn't we? What we should look at, I guess, is iron slabs 45. We need iron parts for bows as well. What I really wanted to see is how many... Where can I see? Oh, tools, 11. We do have 11 left. So I'm stick him in there, advanced, and here we put a limit. There's 11 right now. Let's go to 20. And that's all we really need him to do. That blacksmith in there. Just to keep the other buildings going for maintenance. How are we doing on the farm? Let's have a look. I'm not sure what happened here. Barley's growing. We got barley for the pub. These... Oh, no. Oh my word. This is summer, right? We should put... Let's change that a minute. Let's try that. 333. Because they should be working on there now. Mind you, because they can't get... They're not getting it all done in spring. And then they just quit. So, yeah, let's just do that. It's getting that balance, really. Getting the rhythm. The farming rhythm. Okay, we need someone collecting stone.
Look here.
We don't really need that as seasonal. Stone? Surface stone. Really, we just keep going till it's gone, right? That's all you do there. Extra houses is 4+1. So there's one still being built, I take it. Over here. Now, do we have logs so I can build? We have a lot of logs. We need to be building our trader. Because the way that the storage is over here, I would put the trader about here, to be honest. That would be my idea there. Oh, here. Look at that. There's a nice spot near the tree right there. We'll put him right in there. This has all taken shape extremely well. As typical T would say. Extremely well. Okay, now we're picking up. Go pound rocks, baby. Go pound rocks. So they're bringing in rocks that way. We don't have anyone over here yet. Although I can't tell what's happening. Waiting. Plowing by hand. That's not good. We're going to stick. We'll give them one ox in there. There is 2 ox stations there. 18, that's exactly the price of an ox, is it not? Oh, I thought it'd gone down to 18, someone said. Well, they put it did, and they put it back up to 20. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're still there, Smoothie, but that didn't work on the farm, I don't think. Because you put nothing needed in summer. I'm not blaming you, but it's all your fault, Smoothie. Love you too, buddy. We seem to get on pretty good, me and Smoothie. The other thing is, I was saying if they ever added, what would be cool on this game is if they ever added co-op. Like me and Smoothie could like battle each other, go in different regions and then race to get armies up together and then fight. That would be cool. Rather than fighting just AI, you could fight another player, right? I don't think multiplayer would be very good. It's just random people that... Maybe even some people that want to spoil the game. Picking a co-op partner is different. Right? Like a vetted player you were playing against, really. Okay, we need that trader. We also need in there... We do have some ox there. We need ox everywhere, really. Let's put one here. Another 2 ox there. I wonder in this one if we could fit... I wonder if we could fit the other... Like there's another one there to get livestock trading. there. And then the other one, we need one for the animals. This is the new one, the livestock farm. And the livestock farm, I was going to put there. And then build these around it, right? We got lots of planks right now. So if I build these around it. How many is that? We can only get 10 in there? Wow. Okay. That is bizarre. That's the new way, though. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking field. They do use up planks now. You probably know they use up planks, right? Which is, and then like old England, they used to be, instead of having wooden thatch wall, they used to be actually cobble. There used to be a stone wall here. Especially for animals, that would be stone, which made, and they're still there today, those old stone walls. If you've ever been to Europe or England or any of those countries, that's what they would have. And we'll fill this in, we'll put one more there. And now they are ploughing now, we're getting some work done over here. Crops are taking shape now. This one here should be all barley for the pub. Nice. And I really want to get some oats going too before we spend money on animals. We kind of really need to look at getting oats in the bag, as it were. Wow, this is... Maybe some buildings are taking longer now. Someone was saying the buildings take longer. Maybe they're right. We're going to need some more tea soon. What are they doing? They're short of something. Something's missing. Logs. We're short of logs? Nope. No, I'm not sure. Something's bugged there. They only have one log over here. A new family moved in. This is not getting built really because they're short of logs. And I don't know why. Oh, ox issues. There's an ox issue. Okay, let's go get rid of the army too while we're doing that. Those can go back to work. So we have an ox problem there. And we need 2 more bucks to get another ox, but... Okay, what do we have here? But we need to finish this first. Let's get this ploughing finished. That's new. Did you see that? People working in the field while there's an ox, see? Maybe they changed that a little bit. This one's getting ploughed here. August. We're down to 1 month of... Oh, hang on. Whoa. Slow it down. Something's wrong with the food situation. We are in summer. Okay, we're going to put that up. We're also don't have anyone over here getting berries right now. So let's get some berries in as well. Level out that food production. Once we start getting some rye and some other stuff in, we can start making the bread. That's going to really help out. I can't really do much here yet because of the lack of money that we haven't had because of the trading post, which is temporarily glitched right now. I think there's room here, is there? So we can upgrade that one. And upgrade that guy. They probably won't do chickens anymore. And once I get them sorted, because this is right next door to the pub, this will end up doing, we'll use this to make beer on those. So I think what we'll do there is, I don't think we're going to end up with, maybe about here we'll do it. Into there. We got 3 spare houses right now. That's a really weird road there. But we do need... I want these actual additions here, because if these are actually vegetables, having 2 families really pushes up production on those, I've found. They can all work on those at the same time. These will all get upgraded into level 2 houses, and the upgrading has begun. Now we need to free up. Are they done with this ox over here yet, do you think? He is just standing in a field right now. Like a scarecrow. He's standing in the middle of a field. So we're going to take him off there. On that one. That should free 1 ox up there. We should have done the other perk maybe that gives you money. Mind you, only gives you money on the level 2 houses. As a taxation before you even get your mana. We do have a little bit for extra troops there in the kitty. Okay. We're doing good. This should be called... We should have called this Sleepy Hollow. Let's get some action, guys. We are still stuck here until we get an ox to bring over another log. We're stuck at 1 log here. Do we have a... Oh, I know what we do. I know what we're... Oh, do. You know, on the... This is probably my bad here. When we made planks... We're still making planks. We're going to come off there for a minute. Because we've probably got too many planks. That one was assigned to the planks. Because that way... it prioritizes the planks. Which is what we needed at the time. But now... So overall we've only got 2 oxen. One was at the farm, one was stuck here. So that was why we weren't getting... I'm surprised we did anything at all here. Mind you, these upgrades are mostly just planks, I think. When we upgrade. No, there's still 2 logs needed. These guys are waiting on logs too. We really need that trader. There's a chicken in the egg syndrome. We need the trader to make more wealth here. But we can't make more wealth because we're waiting on a log. Because we don't have enough ox. Now that should free it up once it stops saving all the time. Okay, how do we end up doing on the farm here? We've got another crop in here. This one was oats. That's pretty good. So that one's for animal feed. This one doesn't look done yet. Oh, that is seeded. That's rye. Barley's growing again on that one. That was oats. So everything is seeded. They're just finishing up there. Really good. We still need that extra ox. Oh, 21. We're going to put an ox here. Another ox can come there. There we go. This ox issue is going to be a problem continuing. But now I think we solved it already. That extra $2. we needed $2, guys. And we got it. We needed the $2 to get this built. The whole building was under... was faltering because of $2. Oh, it's so nice to see those ox over here, right? What a gorgeous building too, even though just looking at this. It's going to be good to do the church. That's going to be fun. And for the church, we're also going to need... We do need that stone coming in. We also need for that... We have to make dress stone, don't we? So dress stone would be this guy here. So let's make... I don't know why that's not working very well. There, and then we can just tie it in here. And then that can be... That's for dress stone. Now we did have clay way over here. We can get someone collecting the clay there as well, because we need that for the roof tiles. Oh, and these are the... Oh, look at the buildings. These buildings, I still don't know about these buildings. These are weird. If I click on it... Doesn't tell me anything. Where does it tell me if I've got oats in here? Maybe that doesn't apply if there's no animals here, but it doesn't show me if there's any oats in this building. There should be a spot for how many oats you want to keep in there, or... There's nothing. It's very strange. This building's not even done yet. That's fine, because we're waiting on more logs. Somehow we got some random money in to create more money, more wealth for the oxen. This is taking shape now. The town is looking pretty good. We're getting some crops over here. We need this to come up. Our food is very sparse right now. If we go to the granary, we've actually got barley. Wow. We've got some bagged barley there.
Come and see for yourself.
So what we need to do then is... These aren't really upgraded yet, are they? I was going to turn these ones into a... That's still a level 1. This is getting upgraded. Okay. Field. What do you mean, damaged by weather? It's rain. Dude. Crops like rain. Unless it got hit by lightning. They're bringing the crops in now. Oh, it's September. It's September. But dude, well, I seemed like we only just planted them, right? Those crops, that was fast. Okay, so what we need here is... We've now reached medium village. Let's put that in there. That's because we're kind of trying to keep this tree in here. Bloomery, how we doing in there? We're really stacking that away. And the smithy, he's made a couple. We're up to 12. I think we ended up with, we want a total of 20 of the tools. And then we can start moving to making weapons. So we do have some barley in the granary already. 39 bags. Let's slow down to nothing to see what's going on. So Team Blue is challenging Indershlu. Where is Indershlu? Is Indershlu something that we would want? Indershlu is the middle one. Well, they have never-ending fish. I think at this stage we are... The bandits are so far away. Not too bad. It's the rivers that we're having to navigate. I think we're going to get some troops out here. Inderslough is this middle one here with some never-ending clay, I guess, and fish. But that means that's not fertile. You can't grow anything there either. So it's just whatever they have on hand. They do have a little bit of metal. And there is no town here as such. So it would be costing money to build a town there too. And I know the point is to own every region, but that's probably one of the ones that's not on my list of the top one to get right now. Let's see what troops he does have. Team Blue, what do you have there, buddy? These look like his guys. They're all coming out of the houses. So these aren't mercenaries. So he's doing pretty good, actually. He does have a manor, so he's got 5 troops here, which is not crazy, but... Oh, he's stuck around the pond. What are you doing, guys? They're going through the pond. What? That would be so funny. I don't think they have drowning in the game. I don't think, no. They're going through the pond. That is very strange. You see the darndest things in this game. Okay, let me just have a look here. So he's moving his troops that way. I don't know where they're going, because they're challenging this bit here. Let's see what there is available here. He hasn't bought any of these. $226. I don't really want a challenge for that one. Not in my opinion. It's not worth it. It's the prettiest piece, but I'm not challenging for that because of pretty. We want functionality, so somewhere with a town, and then that makes more sense to me. Let's just tell them where we want to end up. Oh, okay, they want to come. Oh, because there's a bridge over here. Right in this corner of the map, there's a little bridge, look. That was weird. They were going through the pond. Where is this guy going? Is he going for that bandit camp? Oh, he's fighting the bandits. Will he take that, though? So my men, what we're going to do is... they can run. That button is weird, because it doesn't change right away. I have no idea if they're running now or not. I don't know what's happening. Moving. It doesn't tell me if they're running or not. This doesn't change. This just says moving. Now it's red, so that means they're running. It's just very hit and miss. Another thing they need to kind of fix. A little bit infuriating there, knowing what's what there. They are still fighting those guys. Oh, they're going for the tent. You little buggers. I did make them aggressive. I did set them as aggressive. That didn't work. We have to come back, guys. Guys, that didn't work. They are taking that one first, but they're claiming this one. We could win that just by being in there. They went this way first. Did they send anyone to the middle? No, they're still sitting here. It doesn't take much to get to the middle, though, does it? I don't think these guys will get there. Arrive in Karinga. Where's Karinga? Let's just slow it down a minute. Where is Karinga? Where is Karinga? Oh. Caro, they coming from here? No. It would use up pretty much most of my resources here for a place that has no town. We would win it probably, but it's not the point. It's we wouldn't gain that much. Okay, so we do have some oats, we have some barley, and the oats themselves, I wonder if they went back to here. No, just the barley. So the oats are staying here right now until this one is built. And this is waiting for nothing. Just wants someone to build it. Okay, so let's carry on. Yeah, I'm not sure what your thoughts are on there, guys, in chat, but that was... oh my word, we got a big activity in chat here. Okay, come on. Well, my chat phone just quit. Smoothie's just saying that harvest is only September. If it ticks to October, the field's reset. Yeah, but we needed someone in summer, I'm afraid. It was, that didn't work for me. On my fields, anyway. Why is this not getting built? Oh, stonemasons, that can get done. This one here. Okay, that one's sitting there ready. I wonder if we have to put someone in there first to get the oats to go here, and then they're going to make the feed. They're going to have to make animal feed in here. See, nowhere here does it ever say there's any feed in here. Nope, don't know. I have no clue any of the time whether you've got feed at that field or not. I think they should change that. That is bizarre. Going anywhere. We were going too fast there. Okay, so if we come back over here, we can see... Oh, sounded like we got... Here we go. We got another subscriber. Oh, I can't see my chat. Is McNabb. Something McNabb. There's a light right in the way there. Sorry, guys. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, here we go. There we go. I'm going to turn my other little... I normally have my phone set on the stream. It tells me everything I need to know. It gives me the chat. It gives me all the updates, everything. So this one here, we want to... we need more wealth to upgrade those. Feast your eyes on our fine selection. We really need to get over to here and start some stuff happening. That's not the right one. Over here. We need the trading post. Let's stick one person in there for starters. And I'm wondering that we don't want to sell food for sure. We should actually... This is cheap right now. We should export that one. The honey we will keep to make more beer, right? That's good there. What we should do then is just do some firewood. Or should we do the charcoal? Charcoal is 2. But we have to spend 20 bucks to sell it. Right now we don't have the money. So on here we'll put there, we want to keep how many? Let's keep, because we do have quite a bit of charcoal, I would have thought. 60 charcoal sitting there. Let's make that 50, and the rest can go, basically. If I actually pay for that one, what's happening? A dedicated traveling merchant will revisit region to trade this specific type. Yeah, otherwise it's just random. But we'll rely on random for a little while. Because we only have $7. We're pretty poor. The next lot of bandits, we actually have to put some wealth into here to kickstart it and get it going. Because even these level 2s aren't working right now. And we can disband those ones. They weren't really needed in the end. Look at the traveling down the roads. It's working good. They would have, initially they would have gone at random angles everywhere, right? This one, work empties area, which is, oh, that one. Okay. November, there's no, sometimes it's good to take note of those. What storage? Maybe here? No. We only got 6 oats. That is really low. Why is that so low? We got lots of barley though. Barley got transported over here right away. I don't really want to, I can't do that yet because we need money in the kitty to do that. What are we doing farm-wise here now? They're tilling those ones ready. These, oh, rye got missed. Barley. What is this one over here? Oats. Should we just burn that one? Yeah. And do oats again. Let's start again, guys. That is all over the map, that one. And start that one again. That one's starting again. There we go. Sometimes it's better just to start fresh. Okay. What was that? Yeah. And we're running out of food again. It's never ending with the food. Mainly because we're relying on fish. We're not getting any of this done here. Do we have anything there for the windmill? And we can put someone... We'll do 6 reserves, someone in the oven. See if we can get some bread made as well. That one's... Oh, do we... No, we don't need to upgrade that one. And that one's Smithy. Ooh, 15. We're getting close. We don't really need him anymore after a while. We have $20 now in the kitty. That's come up. And while they're struggling through winter there, I'm just checking to see if there's any more bandits before those. We got to get them before the AI. The AI are really on it now. They're pushing. It says we have 8 spare houses, really? That's really strange. Cool. Let's do beer. We'll do the brewery on that one. And then we're probably out of money, right? Yep. Well, not far off, but only cost $5 to do that. Because we had 20, it's down to 15. We're slowly... I don't think we're going to end up with anything in here. I don't think there was any rye or anything there, was there? So oat sheaves, in my mind, the oats should come to here.
They're not making anything. This animal feed thing is... I'm not sure if it was properly worked out, to be honest with you. There's no way of controlling or how much these hold or what's in them. And this seems to be erratic whether it works or not in my mind. Maybe it's dependent on the number of animals before they make feed. I am not sure. But that shouldn't be the way. You should be able to build up your oats before you get your animals, right? Food 0. We're going to struggle here through winter. So if we come down to here, we don't really have much money to buy it in either. Trade, let's go to food. There's nothing really that's cheap. Import beetroot. We're going to get 4 beetroot. And we do a trade route just so we don't starve. And that's the best week. So you've got to share those beetroot when they come in, guys. Even though you're working hard in the mine all day, at the end of the month you get a beetroot, okay? Good job, boys. Yeah, this is a waste here. There's nothing coming in here. There's nothing. That one's stocked, I guess. It's ready to go when we do have someone. I got to leave them free, ready for the spurt happening, possibly in the farm. Now we can get someone actually in the pub. And going by the number of houses we have. How many houses do we have? Because one pub, a smaller pub, will do 50 houses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're getting close, actually. We might as well, with this winter, give them a project to do. We are going to upgrade the pub on that one. This one, we are going to be... We should be making some dressed stone at the moment. We also need... we do have somewhere that's making roof tiles too. And I think bloomery, smithy... I'm sure we had somewhere. We should put all these places in the same spot. That's what I normally do. So that we couldn't help that because the stone's right here. How much is left? There's only 11 stone left over there. That's not really... that wasn't really a money spinner for us, but it got some stuff in, right? We needed that for upgrading and to also make the dress stone. So in here, let's see here. I can do that will do the tiles. They're hungry. Stonemason station there too. So now they're all together. Bloomery, we have a smithy over there. We have these 4. We have that one too. We also need lime kiln. I wonder if it will go here. No, because that's the market. Lime kiln can go in here. And we do need a malt house. What if we have somewhere that's nearer to the pub? Oof. Pity it can't fit there. I kind of still need it all together though. To keep track of it all. I don't like them all spread around. I like them all in one area. And then I can keep track of them better. Tannery we don't need because we're not really getting any hides in, right? Weaver's workshop, we will need that eventually once we get some sheep. The sheep now are a lot harder to do, to be honest. What did I just spend that money on? That was weird. Let's go map again. Let's make sure these aggressive bandits aren't getting all of the, well, the AI, sorry, aren't getting all the bandits. Oh, this one here was my idea. Oh, way over here. Let me just, I'll show you why. If I do this, that circle would have been cool, right? We can still do one. Rye, barley, there's barley in there. There's flax, wheat. Huh. What we might do there is, I wonder if I should just do it anyway and do an extra farm, because we're building up a lot of people, to be honest with you, right? Let's see if we can do this. Track the movement. We'll be ready. We have to get, see if I can do this. These fields are going to be two. Oh, they're two Morgan. Okay. They are what they are. It's going to look pretty cool though, I think. Yeah, okay. A pie shape. Bring that round to there. Maybe we'll leave that one for now. Because of the trees, right? Snapping is on. Okay. And we'll put one in here and here. And then we'll do that for now. It's going to look cool, guys, I think. One there. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Oh, what we could do there is like we can have the farmhouse here. In there. Yep. And then what we need off there is we need a road that goes off there into there, and we can do an offshoot road that way, like that. We kind of need it. Because this is all road. I made this all a road here. There we go. Let's see if we can get that built. Double the production. Ooh, 3 people died. Oh dear. Starvation. We should be good now. We're coming up to the... we have to put a vicar in here. Because that way he can... you can see the vicar has a shovel in his hand. He's going to do the honours there on the graves. I didn't really get a notification they died, but never mind. That I can remember. And then 2. That's a level 1, right? Did this one? Oh, there we go. Now we are going to go... That's proper malt. We can do honey and apples. So we're going to do that one. Now the next one's on here. I want to get some honey going too. Oh, you need $50 for honey. And even if we do that, we're going to have to save up for the apples. We can do apples, so we can do cider. I don't think we need more houses yet. We've got to make sure we keep on top of this food, because now they should be fishing now. Yeah, they are. They're fishing away. So that should give us some food, should be coming up again. And what we need to do is let's get back on that the berries, if there's any berries there yet. And that leaves us one family over here, because a lot of workers must have already gone to the farm, I would think, because they already started over here. That's getting the crop ready for this year now. This one can get harvested later, and this one we can use for bread, right? So on that new fields, we should be doing more. We can have this more for oats. The other one can be more rye for bread. Over here, the pie-shaped one. That's going to be looking cool. I wonder if we have... We don't have any more families I can put on this. Summer it picks up to 2 families, but right now that's still 3 people fishing, which still should be pretty good. It's saying logs. Let's have a look here. Oh, it was temporarily full. We can gain 2 workers there. We don't need that many people on there at the moment. That's a bit too much. I just wondered what this would look like here. Let's just go down to here. Let's just go have a look, guys. Have a quick run around. Morning. Yeah, it's hot. This is pretty cool, going in a circle like this. Quite like it. Not sure what she's carrying there. If I go in here, I'll be trapped. Oh, there's big pigs in here. No, I can go out the back. And there's the fields over there. We've got some wood cutting going on here. Making charcoal. It's the backs of those houses. There's a level 2 house here. It's a lot taller. Oh no, it's the pub. We don't have anyone. I did put someone in the pub. There's no barrels or beer there yet though. But we should get, there's barley. We do have barley. And we have, that should be getting in production now. We do have full production chain for the beer. And that's going to be the hard way of doing it, which is the barley and for the oats. Oh my word, this is steeper than I thought. What is all that in there? Oh, look at the windmill way over there. Very nice. That was a good little run around. We should be getting more metal here. Do we have anything coming in from the trader now? Can't afford a horse even. Tools. We could actually export these. We get 3. We're going to keep 10. Let's export those. Right? And keep making them. We've got never-ending metal here. And a blacksmith that's willing to work. So let's get some more. Let's put this up to... For now, we're going to put it up to 50. Let's go, no, 40. Oh, that's too many. 30. Let's just do 30. Smithy 30. That's enough. Now we need someone making more weapons over here. That's going to take some money coming in first, I think. Oh, this one's got a good addition on here. Look at this. Nice. We need a blacksmith here, right? But we need 25 for that. Okay. Are we going to wait? We're going to need some of that money coming in. So let's speed that up, see if we can get some money. We have a few we got. What are we doing? We're selling wood. Woodcutter. Let's advance. Let's make sure we're in the right spot here. Let's go a little bit bigger. And take these trees here. And the logging camp there. That needs moving too. That can do those trees over there. And that should clear all of those trees out of that part. And we've speeded way up. Now, if we were super rich, I'd buy a horse here. Oh, we've got some tools coming to here now. And some wood. 12 bucks there. This is 60 to get that route. And then what was the firewood? 20. I thought we'd paid for that route, but never mind. We're making money. Oh my word, 5 bucks came in. It's the start. The avalanche has started. The avalanche of money. Oh, the other thing we could do is, let's go have a quick look. Because if we have some troops here, we can take them out to get those bandits over there. Now, setting the AI to aggressive, I'm wondering if that has changed the way that they look at bandits. Because normally I have free reign, they don't touch the bandits at all. Maybe on aggressive, like on that last bit, they went and got the bandits first. That was very bizarre. Now here, I guess we want to end up... I just want to see how flat it is here. And they have to come wherever the bridge is. They're going to find their bridge. Let's turn the running off. I forgot we had it set to run. I was trying to outrun those bandits. Or the AI to the bandits on the last go. We're getting there. Just 1 second, guys. I hear someone in the kitchen. Just 1 minute. Okay, we have coffee on the way. Oh dear. My middle son is really good. Stuff like that. Okay. Let's get over here and see what our fatigue is at after all that. Oh, they've been spotted. Slow down then. And we will do, first of all, shield wall. If it'll do it. It's not doing it, is it?
Units, push! Brace!
Shield wall. There we go. Now it's doing it. That was weird. Now push. I've had these 19 guys forever. I shouldn't get too cocky because that's when I start losing people. See, again, as soon as I start to push, we start doing the circular dance routine. Hopefully they fix that on the next update. But to me, that's the real way to win, to push them forward. And it's the only one here that gives you an idea to light that lights up. The shield wall is acting hit and miss right now. Sounds like I'm doing lots of complaining. I'm just trying to help them. They need to know what's wrong to fix it. Right. Oh, they're down to 17. Let's speed up again. Let's get these guys beaten. It's not a big army. And then we can, I think for now, we're going to give a bit of a boost to our town while we're waiting on the trading post to pick up, because the trading post is sometimes very slow at the start, really, to get going, to get your trades going. We only just built that thing, really, when you think about it. Then our guys can go and take whatever's there. The other thing I was going to say to any of you guys in chat is, if you play the game, there's one thing I've noticed when we're with the bandits is, if they steal your bread or something, it used to be before, ages ago, you could go fight the bandits and get the bread back. Now in the last few weeks, every time I try, I kill all the bandits, there's no bread left. Maybe they've made it more realistic and they've eaten the bread already. I don't know. Doesn't matter what it is. Whatever the commodity is, you can't get it back. It's gone. So we sent that one to the town. That put that up a little bit. It just helps us to get started on certain things we need done. And then we can make them come to the middle of the town so we can remember they need disbanding. Now we don't have to keep an eye on them. We're doing kind of a, if you just join the chat there, we're doing kind of a circle town round the pond. And it's really pretty good. It's taking off pretty good. We do have a farming slice here. And we have another circle of fields here, which we could set once we get more people. We need more people for that. Though we could give it a go, couldn't we? We do need stuff for rye. We need it for bread. Let's just do a few. We'll do 2 fields for now, because of the amount of people, right? Do that, and then we can set the amount of people. Wish you could set the amount of people. I should have done that first, maybe. Seasonal now has taken over. We now do this full seasonal on the farmhouse. This shows you how many families we have each season. Thanks, Ada. Thank you, young man. Oh, and the chat's working finally on the screen. That's good. Oh, there we go, Magnus. Shield wall is great if you have archers or another unit. Otherwise, push forward kills them fast. It does, but you risk losing men. You also risk going in circles and losing the high ground too, right? If you're enjoying the stream, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you are building a clock town. Pretty much, yeah. Why not the windmill in the middle? Because there's a pond in the middle, but never mind. Yeah. I see what you mean. I can move it if I need to. Well, it's kind of in the middle. What we could do is we can... Apparently you cannot... I'm going to demolish it. We're going to go... We're going to show that we listen to chat. Now I won't have enough. 90% is pretty good. I want it facing in. There we go. There we go. Just for you, Magnus. He's one of our regular chats. People in chat as well. I meant the windmill in the middle of the... Oh, sorry. I thought you meant... Because it's right near the bakery, it's right near everything industry here. And the storehouse. Doesn't really matter. It's just whichever way you think about it. You can put the windmill here, but you still have to get everything that you've made into the middle of the town to distribute it. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't really matter which way. Even if you put the oven here and the windmill, you still have to get all that bread from there into town too. Whichever way, it's got to end up in the town, right? And the market is right here. This is the market here. Although they don't really get bread from the market, they get it from... they actually get it from the granary. Right now, we look at barley, look. 44 bags of barley sitting there. The things I do for you, Magnus, oh my word. I'm just kidding you. Now, what we can do for food-wise is we can get some carrots in there and we can get some turnips, and then we're probably nearly out of money, right? I'm trying to alleviate the problem with the housing we've been having. And this one can go to... Do I have one doing beer already? A brewery. They already have a brewery there. And he's making that ale there. We also have... Do we have someone over here that's doing malt house? We need someone... I always put 6 for some reason. It's just my lucky number. We'll put someone in the malt house. This is Magnus's windmill. Oh dear. I give you a hard time, buddy. Oh, I see what you mean. You know what we could do in this round, the circular one? Oh, I wonder if that would work. I don't know if you can because there's roads there, right? I don't know if it will let you. No. That would be cool there. If I could have made that, I'd have to redo each road though. And each field. If that's what you meant, you could have windmill right in the middle there. You could start with a small circle. I can see what you mean. Having it there doesn't really... Well, let's join it there. I didn't even see the percentage actually. And we'll do another oven there. Because we have a separate farm here. We have another farm. Maybe this is the one you meant, because that makes sense. See, normally most people would also put a windmill here and an oven. But it doesn't really matter, because you still have to get everything you made back to here anyway. It's the same difference to me. What does... Oh, this is new. What does this square mean? It means these are built already? You have these built? There's a square on there now. Do you see what I mean? Here? I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. That's what that means to me. Here we can do veggies again. There, more veggies. And an annex. Put a granny in there too to help. Granny can help dig. Spare houses 6 it's saying right now. If we do tab on here, it would really help us have a look. There's a couple at the end there, empty. There's people in here already. No, I'm not doing that. I want to go... Oh, here. 0, 0. These ones on this end are empty. That shows me 2 spare houses. That's really weird. These are all occupied. That is very strange. I only show 2 empty houses. What is that line going there? Can you see that line? It's going way over here. Where's it going? Here? Look at this. There's my trader. Is that new? The square means it has a fence. Probably, Magnus. Yeah, I'll consider... If I do round fields next time like that, I guess this is our trader coming to the trader. Because I don't have a horse and cart. There's someone else. I have never noticed that, though. Like, it tells you... You're not drowning, are you guys? No, they're slowly coming back. Like, it showed me on there who was... See, what does this mean? What's this part here? Oh, that's my troops coming back. They're coming back to there. I thought that was the trader. He's here. It shows all traders too. There's one here. I never noticed that before. Is that new? Another one way over here. That is bizarre. Well, I'm not sure what that says there, but I am plus under construction. Plots constructed 20. Maybe we'll put a finishing road here. And that won't waste as much space, I guess. They look interesting. Let's do that. 6 plus 2 now. Right. Did we keep... Yeah, we got someone on the logging camp. That's good. Logs, 86. Planks, nothing. So, even upgrade-wise, we're going to need... My word, we had 160 planks, dude. Oh, we got money coming in now. That's good. Another thing that they changed, which is... Look at the money on the treasury. 226. Plus 0. What is the 0? Is that like taxes from the manor, maybe? Taxes due from a manor? That's what that could be. Now, if we have a circle going around here, I think it would look pretty nice if we had another circle idea in here as the manor house, right? Church is there. Let's see if I don't have enough yet of that because we're waiting on planks, right? That looks psychedelic to me from here. And then we can build a wall all the way around it, a circular wall. So we need to get up on the planks to get that done. And last time I did stick an ox on there. I've got 3 ox on the go. So I'm going to assign an ox to there. I just have to... This should light up with... I think what they should do is... If you've assigned an animal to a building... That animal picture of that animal should light up above that building. So I should have an ox head above that building to know I've tied it to the building. Unless, because once you get to like near a city and you have 100 buildings and 100 ox, I guess it doesn't matter as much, but certain things aren't getting built because there's no spare ox. That was an upgrade. This one's upgrading. This is getting done. Let's speed up. Then these are slowly getting upgraded here. Now we have a bunch of ox coming in. Are you coming to get wood? I hope so. Now we need a level 2 house now, making the wooden parts now, don't we? As well as the other one. Ooh. Oh, I just need planks and I could make wooden parts here. Right? Oh, 88 food now. That's good. We're getting better on the food. We actually have an egg. Come on with the planks. We may need to give this guy a hand here. We can't. There's one person on planks at all times. Where are they going with these logs? What did I do here? Oh, we put more buildings out here. We did this. This is the another Magnus windmill. Sorry, I don't know. I think he might be gone from chat now. We're down to 4 people there. Might be that they'll add a flat income. However, I don't like how they shorten 1049 money to 1000. I prefer knowing the exact amount. Exactly. Yeah. You're exactly right there, Magnus. Magnus is a pretty good player, actually. I'm pretty sure he is. He knows a lot about the game. Handy person to have in chat as well. Not that other people aren't, it's just he's very consistent in coming in. And to span those, they can all go back to whatever they were doing. And they're following mostly the roads. They like to also go in the pond, I've noticed. A lot of people go in the pond. Are we fishing? June, why are we not fishing? Oh, it's full. Well, that's a... Why can't we upgrade it? Oh, so what we need there then is... Let's put another worker in the granary. And then now see what happens. They come with a cart. And it's down to 28. Now we can get on with some fishing. There's a whole bunch of people fishing now. That's really, if you're not on top of that, that's how stuff gets, we end up with people dying of starvation. Now, do these at all here, anywhere? Still no animal feed. They're so erratic.
Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
So why is that then? We had so many oats. And it's still, this is the problem I had before. My cattle died, actually. I had loads of oats. They just weren't making feed. What am I doing wrong here, people? Waiting. What are they waiting for? And they're sick. Maybe that's why. Okay, so people are getting sick. We can go off to... I don't know where it doesn't show me. Over here. Let's do that. We need some herbs. People are getting sick. So maybe that is why they're not doing what they're meant to do. Oh, there's work going on in the malt house. Oh, there's bags going out. We are making malt. And that should transfer and come over here. To here. What should we have here? There's 8 at the moment, so there's 8 ale at the moment. Let's make this something weird, like 40. Let's make it 40. Okay. And did we put someone in here? We did. Five. You can do seasonal on there. Isn't the pub all year round? That's very odd, isn't it? When do they just put it on regular on every building, right? But we're still getting money coming in. That's good. Honey. If we do honey on those, then we can make some more beer. We can make mead, right? I wonder on this one here. I wonder if we can do apples there. You saving sometimes does my head in. So that, oh my word, that was weird. Didn't mean to do that at all. So this one could be an orchard there. This one here, I think this will be prime. Prime for, we can do a construction there. And this one, hopefully, can be an orchard as well. And that gives us some more cider. So this is looking good here. Now what we could do, this is too big. But because we're so far out now, the circle itself. Come on. Like that. I think what we'll do there then is like that. There we go. And that will give another row of, oh yeah, oh look at the money. 24 came in. Oh no, you know why? Guys, we forgot. We are still buying in beetroots. Oh, all our money's coming in and going out again. Oh dear. Disaster. Now we should be good. We're set now. We got nothing else we're buying in. Believe me. I could have bought more veggies for there, couldn't I? Let's upgrade you as well. And you. Level 2s, because then they drink at the I think someone said it's only level 3s. I don't think so. Because if I have a town and my highest level is 2, there's still a lot of people at the pub. Oh, there's barrels going in. See, and people drinking, guys. So that theory of levels 3 is wrong, because there's people drinking, unless that's the actual people that work there. Maybe they work there, they get free beer. No, it's level 2s, and there's more barrels coming in. So that's how it's done, my son. That's a lot of barrels come. Oh my word, they're going crazy. That's all coming from that one house, right? So we do. We have plenty of beer. Now it'll be interesting to see too, once we get some honey getting made on there as well. Which one was honey? This one. And it should actually, this will actually make this more fertile for having bees, for the Oh, orchard and on this one. And the vegetables, right? What was this one? Anything yet? We're still waiting on. Let's make him a level 2 as well. We do have the technology to make level 2s now. Level 2, but he's cogs. We need cogs. We need cogs to do our construction. That one's pigs, that one's chickens. But we're going to make him level 2. Why? Because we went crazy on planks. And the planks are helping us. Because we are now going to end up with some more regional wealth once we tax. And we shall also have more happiness because everyone is going to be at the pub. Whether they'll get any work done now, I don't know, because they'll spend... If it's like an English town, they'd be all day in the pub. That was before video games, though. I'm not sure if it's still the same anymore. And now they cheat. They just put video games in the pub now. Now our town is looking really good. It is going to come on a long way. How are we doing now? August, June, July, August. September we should start getting crops. Let's pause. Kajawiger. Kajawiger, they're taking, and it's Team Yellow, which there's Casper here, the young Casper. He only has one region at the moment, and he's going to take Kajawiger, which is where? Right beside me. What does Kajawiger have? Salt. Only a little bit. Berries. With a crown is not that good. A little bit of clay. That's it. And there's no town. You know what I've done before is when Team Yellow is taking this one, I challenge Team Yellow over here. Just to confuse the heck out of him. So he has... That's just his normal men, right? 22. He's not expecting anything. 226. Oh, he's used one. They arrive in Kawija, which I don't really want them to. I can't change that. We shall challenge. Oh, I don't even know if I got enough to challenge, though. I don't know if I have enough influence, do I? No, not enough. Let's see. I think it's 2,500. Especially if he has a town already. $2,000. It's cheaper at the moment. But I'm short. I was so going to do that. While he was concentrating on this, spreading his forces, I was going to take that. That's the little ploy that I normally use on mine. Because I don't care about empty land as much. I want towns, right? And if you own the empty land, you lose the bandits too. Now, there should be another option in the game too. I should be able to have a cancel button here and just cancel this. I don't need this notification here, right? Let me just change something here. And then chat can go. Like that. There we go. That looks better. Is that better? Okay, now let's speed this up again. Get these houses built. We also need... So I'm going to need a bit more influence. So the way to do that is through taxes and tithes, which I hate to do. I normally do it on land that I've taken over. No, we were going to do the castle in here. That's fine. I wonder if it will work though. Now we can do... I don't have the planks. Darn it. We can come back and build that once we have the planks, to be honest with you. That'll be fine. This is very weird for roads. I'll do that because once you build, if you build a wall, it's going to build the archways coming in and out there. Which is nice. It just looks nicer on those. And we still only have... Oh, the berries, the berries. We did the upgrade, right? I'm going to put another one in there to get more berries. In there. Come on, come on. And the fisherman, that only leaves us one family spare. Summer. Oh, it's the last month of summer, so I do have, at the moment, there should be 2 families fishing. Let's go 150 on that for the max. And that should spur them on to start fishing again. Because there's 187 in the pond. Come on. What were we doing here? Oh, we're making it into a level 2. Okay. That's good. And then this will be another level 2. Yeah. Another one. I think that one's done. Let's do blacksmith in that one. And another joiner. Because that one's going to be making shields. That one's going to be making bows. No. Let's do that one. No. I think we're most important is the army. Let's just do those first. We're going to do those first, right? We're getting there. I want to get these... Whenever you do a joiners, it always now shows the cogs, which is very concerning. Especially when you want to make shields. But I think that's the new symbol in general, which I found on the last playthrough. Can get a little bit confusing sometimes. I wonder... Oh, we check. That's the storehouse, right? Lots of ale. We've got some berries, some fish, some malt, some beetroots. Yeah, things are looking good for that. We are actually short a person. What about planks? Are we... No, we're going to gain a bunch here. September. New family moving in. There we go. Oh, and then we are starting on the manor too. Oh, smart. They are using the trees that are down here. That's smart. Well done, guys. It's nice to see that they're doing that. Thanks for everyone for being in chat. Appreciate it. I'm now going to build it. That's why I was waiting for I needed the cog. When I say cog, here. Right, so I need, this one here is going to be bows, so I need to sort them out. They're going to make those, actually. This one is making shields, and I have another one built over here somewhere that we can, which is here. And these guys here can do the cogs. I just call them cogs. So once the cogs, we have some in production, then we can build the big yard. But that won't take place. Maybe that big yard, and we have it right near the logging station too. How much space does it take? We could put it right here, right? Right here. So right now we need 6 cogs. We've got enough logs and planks. Cogs should appear here. Roof tiles, I'm not sure why we're not making roof tiles. Let's go have a look. So once we get enough cogs, there we do, Magnus, we shall be making that big yard there. I think over here we put, this one's the malt kiln. We don't have anyone free. Where the heck did I put clay furnaces there? There's no one in it yet, that's why. We need more people. What we got here? 12 large shields we've made, but we need another blacksmith over here. Let's see if we can figure out which one. Making spears, so we can get them making those here. Let's make spears with those, and we'll tell you how many later. Bows, we got that one figured. Those two are figured out. Those are apples. Gonna be, don't know if we have enough money for that yet. 81. We're gonna need 81. Meanwhile, we can put another house on there to help with the orchard. This one's all carrots. Level 2 beetroot. What do we like for cogs? Now we have 8. Okay, what do you think, Magnus? We put it here maybe? Next to the manor and all the big stuff that's getting built. And the church is right here too. So if we need to, the church is right there for upgrading. I'm putting it right there. Because it's right near the church, it's right near the manor. It's near all the big projects that we're going to be doing. And that's pretty good. Now back here, I'm just going to see. If I was to put... Oh, let me do this. Take that road right through. And then raiders are 156 away. We need to be making shields and spears. We also need metal parts for bows. Let's do that on the outer, we're on the 3rd circle there. Alright, so that's looking good. I have to do tab again because I'm losing track of what's what here. Oh, there's another one here. What's this one? That one was the spears. What happened to chat? Just went off. Okay. It stays on screen so long and then disappears. What does he say? Have you built a construction yard? Oh, Mac, no, I'm not challenging that one there. Way back then, I wasn't challenging. I decided not to challenge. It's really hit and miss whether you want to challenge or not. Apparently, there is 0 planks. What is happening? Money's flowing in now. That's good. Mainly because of all the upgrades, I would imagine. That was a massive amount of upgrades that we did. We need to build this up again, though. There's a whoa. Maybe because this has no logs coming in. No new logs. That could be it. We can do here for a little bit. Let's go a little bit smaller. Let's hit that area there, because it's quite close and we can get rid of those trees completely there for getting this town bigger, increasing all of the what is he doing, this guy? That log was weird. He went in a circle. He's undecided where to go. Oh, they took some beer. Bandits took beer. We got 33 guys now. Guys, they're taking a beer. That's the worst sin imaginable. What we could do is we get these ready. So I'm going to do... I can't do that yet because it will diminish these, right? If you know what I mean. Okay, let's go. Where are these? Oh, they're right there. As long as the AI aren't too crazy, we should be good. There's no bridges to cross there. Now it's permanently locked on running. Oh, this should get us enough. Oh, do you know why I didn't challenge, Magnus? Because I didn't have enough. I was going opposite to what that guy was doing. I wasn't just agreeing with his challenge. I was challenging something else. So it would have cost me 2,000 influence. And I only had 1.8. So hopefully this should get me enough influence here by doing this. I can't remember now how much a bandit camp is. The first 2 bandit camps I did, I got 900 influence, which was crazy. I have no idea how that happened. Let's go to there, maybe. We should slightly overwhelm him, I think. Enemy unit spotted, we know that.
Here we go, boys.
Here we go, boys. Shield wall.
It's time for war.
Shield to shield. And then push, 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 push. Let's go in a circle, boys. Let's play a little dance. Let's go in a circle. Smash them and chop them. Let's finish them off quick. They're down to 13 already, 12. And they are done. They are beaten. And our guys are very nicely the same amount of people, which is good. And that's pretty pure luck rather than skill a lot of the time. I think it was because we overwhelmed them with numbers. Let's go to there. We don't really need to go to there anymore, so we can go to Treasury. And now we're at 2.2. So we got... Magnus, we got 400 for that. If you're still there, Magnus, we got 400 influence, which is insane. That's good, though. Let's, where is the, let's meet back at the pub, guys. You deserve a beer after that. They can all arrive at the pub. We don't have anyone spare to build. Okay, where can we save people? Is it because of all the leveling up? I think he's good now. For a little while. Although that was where I was making a majority of my money, wasn't it? Oh shoot, yeah, he's going to be building now. That's didn't really help us. No one in there yet. There's no one in there yet. We're going to take one off there to gain a person. How many people do we have in here? What is autumn? What does it run to? September to November, so actually for now. They can come off there. We have got enough vegetables and stuff now, but this is still worrying here. It's always full, that one, right? So why are we not selling excess? Where is the charcoal? Here. Still only one. And we can keep... Is this major or minor? Major. So we'll buy that route. And we'll buy a pony. We got a pony. We can't do that either because we don't have the people. We can buy a pony. This one too. We can't upgrade that yet till we have... It's going to be $50 to upgrade that, right? When that's upgraded, will they have carts? Because this is crazy. He's walking with one over his shoulder. Money, he's only got to walk to here. No. Where's the bloomery? There. Bloomery there. He's walking to there for now. And then in there, they're making... we're making iron in here. And that would in turn would make the weapons. Now we still need one more house. Making the metal parts. So we do need still another smithy, as it were. Can we upgrade this house maybe? No. This is a level 2. Back to lack of planks. Why do we have 0 planks again? We keep getting this occasional thing as like a bug. Why are we not getting planks? Are you sick? Transporting what? And we have an ox. Same ox. And that's not full. I am not sure. I'm going to put one more on there and have this area here. Let's change it to here. We don't seem to be getting... We got 25 timber. We're still not getting any logs here. Let's try another. We're going to need those anyway, right? For this guy. A whole bunch of them there. And then speed that up. Let's get going. I still don't know why we're not making... Oh, here we go. We fixed it. I think we fixed it, guys. We fixed it. Yeah. And the boys are coming back to the pub. Right through the middle of a farm. Oh dear. There we go. We might leave them there for now. They're not really achieving anything building-wise, are they? There we go. What time it is? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We started a little bit late. We started at 10:30 this morning. But in light of time restraints here, we have another video we have to get out. We are doing a series of The Last of Us as another game I'm doing right now on the channel. And that we've done part 3 of that now. So I encourage you, any of you guys, if you're into that too. Parts 1 and 2 are out. We're now going to get part 3 out any minute. As soon as we're done here, we have to make the thumbnail and do a bit more editing. That's the life of a content creator. And we're going to get that one out, part 3. It's a doozy. There's a lot happening in that one. And yeah, we'll see you today, son. We'll see you again on Monday. So we stream again Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And 4 days of the week. Thanks for popping into chat. We appreciate it. Thanks for the extra subs today too. If you can, even before you leave chat, if you can give chat a like, it pushes it on for the computer to actually push the video out to more people, even on a live stream. And we shall see you again next time, which is tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, guys. We'll see you then. We'll end up continuing this circle town and go around in circles and circles and carry it on and see how big we can get the town. Thanks for appreciate everyone popping in. See you on the next live stream. Thanks, guys. See you.